Indira Gandhi imposed 1975 emergency, and its torturous horror stories have been no longer a secret to the world. Let us go a little in the flashback and narrate to you one such story of Snehlata Reddy, a Kannada movie star who was tortured to such an extent in jail that time that it might send chills down your spine. So this day, 25th of June 1975, is recognized as one of the darkest days in Indian history due to the imposition of emergency by the then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. At that time, when several of the opposition leaders were hunted down and sent to jail, Snehlata Reddy met with a similar fate just because she was friends with the prominent socialist leader George Fernandez, whom police were trying to arrest during emergency. Snehlata was arrested on May 2nd in 1976 on the charges of being involved in the dynamite case under the draconian Maintenance of Internal Security Act. For 8 months, she was tortured in jail. There are some excerpts from the diary that she wrote in the jail which describes the inhuman treatment that she underwent there. Women prisoners were stripped naked in front of everyone, and they were treated worse than men in jail. But Snehlata did not give up. She went on a hunger strike. As a result, there was a big reduction in the number of women being beaten up badly in the jail. Listen to how her daughter describes the atrocities that her mother faced in jail during the 1975 emergency.
Talking to her personal doctor who was attending on her before she went to jail, that is Dr. Pai, that she probably had several heart attacks in jail. And her condition had deteriorated to such an extent that they were scared that she might die in jail and then it would be on their heads. I mean, they would be responsible for it.
But Snehlata, being an asthma patient, could not bear the continuous torture that she was subjected to in jail and died within 5 days after her release due to heart attack on January 20th. The then Jan Sangh leaders Atal Bihari Vajpayee and Lal Krishna Advani were locked in the cell just next to Snehlata and narrated how they would hear the sound of a woman screaming. It was later that they learned that it was Kannada movie star Snehlata Reddy. Apart from them, Madhu Dandavate, who was in the same Bangalore jail at that time, wrote in his book that he could hear Snehlata's screams in the silence of the night. At a time when Snehlata, despite keeping a strong front, could not handle the torture of the Indira Gandhi government, there was yet another movie star who stood firmly against the tyranny unleashed by Indira Gandhi that time. Yes, it is the famous playback singer, music director, lyricist, film director, producer, screenwriter and even an actor Kishore Kumar. When the emergency was imposed, Indira government ordered to ban Kishore Kumar from telecasting his songs on All India Radio and Doordarshan, as he had refused to promote the 20-point program of the Congress government over radio. In fact, even a Shah commission was set up to probe emergency excesses, which later referred to Indira Gandhi government's action as a clear case of vindictiveness against a film artist of renown. These two stories are just the tip of the iceberg. To know about more such torturous horror stories of the 1975 emergency, you can search and watch it on the pamphlet's social media channels.